Governor, you mentioned the MOU in there. What is the status of either getting Ohio's fleet converted to natural gas or getting other states to cooperate to do the same thing?
The MOU is, look, we're sort of removed from them, right? But the MOUs are signed. As I mentioned in there, they're signed, but not a lot has happened. We are getting a handle on our fleets. I mean, there was a point at which we didn't know when people turned their cars in. So, you know, we have Bob Blair at Administrative Services and Jerry Ray at Transportation looking at what vehicles are most appropriate to convert. And it's an early stage, and there's no surprise that it's early, because you don't want to spend all this money on these compressed gas stations until you have enough people to pay for it to reduce the per unit costs. So that was the reason why Todd wanted to do a summit to get more interest going in it, but we have a ways to go. But it's okay, at least we're started.
Is there a timetable for trying to
No, I have no timetable except that everything's a sense of urgency, and I'll find out, you know, more about this. But, you know, the situation is we need the Chamber of Commerce, we need the business groups inside the state to tell their members about the potential here. And so that's one thing we have to work on. We need people, we need companies to be participating. And I think there's a lot of interest, but they need a lot of education to find out how it works. So if the Chamber and the small business groups would have a summit themselves and talk about the potential benefits, then I think you're in the ball game. But right now, we're just not there.
Have you had any discussions with other states? Are they even moving at all?
You'd have to ask Wayne. I mean, I think everybody is. It's a vexing problem for everyone. But I'm optimistic that we're going to see more and more and more.
Is there a potential here that everybody converts over to this and then the price of natural gas spikes?
Well, look, I think that's always an issue, but that's why you want to maintain alternatives. These vehicles, I believe, can be made in such a way that you can go either way. But you want consumers to take advantage, not just consumers, but you want businesses to take advantage so they can lower their costs and hire more people. So, yeah, putting all your eggs in one basket isn't smart in anything that I can think of. So the ability to mix and match is the way we ought to go with this. That's what I would do. The flex vehicle, I think, is what they call it. Okay?
On another topic, Governor, you made some comments